Hey y'all, Jean and I went to the Gulf Coast Homesteaders meetup this past weekend in Milton, Florida, and we had the best time. We got to hang out with a lot of our friends, Jason and Brooke at CogHill Farms, Jaclyn, Zach, and Eleanor at Head Family Farm. We got to hang out with the Perry Hill gang and Cattywampus Acres. Jason and his daughter Ellery were there. Chestnut Hills Farm with Nick, Zoe, Little Farmer Rhett, Mackenzie. Gosh, there were so many people there. So many of our buddies were there that we got to hang out with. Wendy and Alan from A&W Mini Farm. We also got to meet and hang out with a lot of new friends. We met Daniel and DJ and their children from Arms Family Homestead. And we got to hang out and talk to Zach and Jen from Stivers, and Nicole from Hidden Oaks Homestead, Nicole and Chip. We got to hang out with them a little bit, and Constance from A Good Life Farm. The list just goes on and on, you guys. We got to talk to a lot of people and meet a lot of new people, and it was really, really fun. We also got to meet a good many of our fans and followers, and that is always so much fun to get to actually put faces with the names and the people that we comment with and talk to with on our comments through the channel. I always love to get to put the faces with the names and to actually get to spend some time and chat and hang out with some of you guys that are always so faithful in your comments and watching us, and we just really, really appreciate you all. We met some beautiful, beautiful people this weekend. So our goal in going to the conference this weekend was to support our good friends that were speaking or that were vendors there. But also my goal was to be able to hopefully meet some new wonderful lady farmers and lady homesteaders and get some interviews lined up for the new season of In Her Boots. And I am so blessed that I was able to do just that. So I'm excited to say that I have got some new interviews lined up with Jen at Stivers, with DJ at Arms Family Homestead, and her channel is called Do Your Best. And let's see, Constance at A Good Life Farm, and Nicole at Hidden Oaks Homestead, and I talked to Patty at Alderman Farms, and I also met this beautiful young lady. She's a friend of Constance at A Good Life Farm. Her name is Julie, and the name of her company is Row & Co. And she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she has Instagram, and she is a flower farmer. And she has the most beautiful flower farm stand that she's created out of a horse trailer. And I was just like drooling over this thing. And it turns out she doesn't live very far from Cattywampus, so I'm going to interview her as well. I think you guys are going to love her too. So we met some awesome people, got some awesome interviews lined up for In Her Boots that you guys are going to love. And we got to hang out with some of our very, very dear friends, and we got to meet a lot of you fans and followers, and we just had a great weekend. So I videoed the best that I could while I was there, and I just wanted to share this conference with you guys the best I could through this video. So I hope you enjoy. God bless you, and I will see y'all on the next video. Hey guys, Jean and Tracy here with Just Dig It Farms, and we are at the Gulf Coast Homesteaders meetup. We just got here. Already ran into a cute couple that follow us on YouTube, Diane and Joe. We got to meet them, and we're in for a fun day, and we're going to bring you guys along with us.
You already have a brush.
Our friends
this
are
is included
here.
in that too. So this is a floor-on, so you can use this as a shave soap. This is specifically a shave soap. Yeah.
This is how I stay clean.
That's right.
I really did need to release.
It's like,
Good.
but I think that
Jason didn't do much on his hair, so I make sure.
yes.
And I learned a lot, but my roses wasn't really doing real good. And I started doing what you said.
Yes, ma'am.
They really,
And they're doing good now. Good, good. That makes me happy.
I really like that. And I learned a lot from all my shows I watch.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I do is watch YouTube.
I know, that's what
We don't
mine
watch
is.
TV. We don't watch TV. We just watch YouTube.
A&W root beer.
Don't be shy.
Hey, Farmerette.
Oh,
Say, hey, Miss Tracy.
look.
Hey,
Red.
buddy.
No, because you won't say hey to Miss Tracy.
Hey, buddy. That's it. That's all you do. Here's my sisters. How's it going over here, girl?
Going good.
You like my shirt?
Laura took it in a group hug.
Say no, I'm staying out of this.
Listen, it's been so sweet since our video.
Good. I hate I didn't get to see you go to the
I know it.
for our interview.
I wanted to be, but I had some sick kiddos to take care of, so I was preoccupied.
That's right. Up there, just having the best time of their lives. Eric's running around with the pig cord, and this is this body part, and this is this body part, and cracking jokes,
And Jace is being Vanna.
yeah, he's pulling everybody back in. It's like, all right, people, now let's
reel it in.
They're finishing up.
Is your husband up there too helping out? Is that what she's talking about?
Yes, he's keeping them straight.
There you
Yes,
go.
he can.
Good luck. I've met them too.
Yes, it's a hard job, that's for sure.
Look what Mackenzie brought me.
I look homeless.
She brought me this cute hat because she was like, girl, your hair's looking ugly.
I did not.
I got to bring you this hat. You are looking rough. Thank you, Mackenzie. Isn't this cute? Chestnut Hills. Gotta go check them out.
As bad, but
Commode again. Just can't wait to get on the commode again. Like my love gets seen with a tidy bold friends. If I can't wait to get on the commode again. On the commode again.
Right now is
Awesome, perfect.
we're doing an epic giveaway. So you can fill out the form here or scan a QR code and fill out the form there. After you fill out the form, we're going to be giving you a free 12-pack of regular rye. And then you get an opportunity to spin the wheel or play the ring toss game to win additional tickets to win one of these prizes here. So we're going to be doing a giveaway for these, and then we're going to be giving away 2 pressure canners today and 2 pressure canners tomorrow.
Yeah. So your company is Denali
One, and then this one,
Yep.
if you're going to be
Okay.
agree.
Chicka chicka wow wow.
Y'all set? Awesome. Regular
Spin, Tracy. Spin the wheel. Do you have a canner right now?
One ticket.
All right, so 1 ticket. Okay,
One
cool.
lid
So we have
pack.
a
Microgreen Farm. Very cool.
Rainbow radish.
Tinctures for
I know,
chickens.
I've seen that. Look, they got a scanning thing. It'll take you to the website and it'll be on your phone. All you gotta do is scan
Look,
it.
poultry respiratory. Hey, how you doing?
good. How are you?
Doing good. Tea-berry Farm, huh?
Our last
Very
one
cool.
had one already, so
I like the tinctures for the chickens. Now that's cool. I haven't seen that. That's a good idea. Well, that's how we treat our chickens. Is we give them herbs and different things like that. So
Hey, chickens matter too.
They do. Everybody needs chickens in their life, don't they?
They do. Oh, this is where it might get dangerous for me. And what's
Blessings Homestead.
Blessings Homestead.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
very cool.
Yes.
So you've got it started?
Yes. We've got several beds and I'm starting to place, but I work and everything. So we're trying to fit it in.
Do it when you can do it. How you doing?
Yes. That's my husband Jeremy.
Nice to meet you.
So one of your early videos talking about your garden, I was at work watching YouTube. And it was the inspiration. I sent it to her. I was like, hey, we need to do this.
Oh,
We're like, that's it. We're done. We're doing it.
Cool.
Protege.
Including
We
your
love it.
herbs and everything in there. That'd
Yes.
be nice.
Yes.
Very cool.
We got our beds in and we got some of our vegetables in for this fall, but by springtime I want to really lay it out and get it going.
We've been working on getting the borders around and all that stuff. The beds in. One of the beds is going to make me like a dragonfly, and then working on the gate, and we bought a wood carved bear to put in there. And all the things. So, yeah, it's been good.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
So I'd never heard of it on your video. So.
Yeah.
Blessings Homestead.
Blessings Homestead in Cantonment, Florida.
I love it. I love it. Guys, this is Trevor, and we've been friends for a while, quite a few years, right? We've been friends for quite a few years. I didn't know he was going to be out here today, so this was pretty cool running into him. But he has Walden Pharmacy, him and his wife, and they have a permaculture farm. Like, your whole farm is based and designed on permaculture principles. So tell us about the farm.
Yeah, like Tracy was saying, we're a permaculture style herbal medicine farm. We grow most of our products on the farm, most of the herbs on the farm there, and we're growing like a forest ecosystem. So we're in year 8 on the farm, and things are really coming together. And systems are really happening. And things are becoming more passive. So it's becoming easier and easier with the farm.
Yeah. Those first few years take some work.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And a lot of mistakes in the first few years too. So it's like a lot of redoing.
Yeah. Anybody that wants to purchase some of your products can do it online.
Yeah, waldenpharmacy.com is our website.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Started a YouTube channel.
That's right.
And tell us the name of your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's just Walden Pharmacy, and that's a pharmacy with an F, so F-A-R-M-A-C-Y. That's how you spell pharmacy.
Yeah, and it's very cool because he and I both got our PDC, our Permaculture Design Certification, through Cliff Davis. At the time, it was Spiral Ridge Permaculture Farm. So we both got our PDC there, but Trevor is teaching a lot of permaculture principles and design, and that's a lot of what your channel's about, right?
Yep, teaching about the different systems and different creative things you can do.
Yeah, so y'all go check him out. Go check out the channel, give him likes, subscribes, and all the fun, cool things.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Margie Hayes.
Margie Hayes. And the name of your farm?
GreenStalk Farm.
Very pretty. Very pretty. And you have honeybees, and you've got some beautiful honey out here. Yeah.
My husband and I had foster child out in California, special needs foster child. As she became an adult, decided to go to college and stay in California near her biological family. We came out here and he retired from the military back to his home state, Florida. We decided that we wanted to continue that, but we needed room to do it. We came up shortly after Ivan, and it was a few years before we could buy a home, large enough home with enough bedrooms and land and stuff to do what the Lord had called us to do. So we called it, when he gave us the ability to purchase the property, it's his, so we called it CogHill Farm, because everybody ought to be extended enough grace.
Nice.
And we've got to remember to extend grace to everybody regardless of their circumstances. So we had planned on having foster children up, and we did have another foster child, and just taught them how parenting should have been in their family. They were a throwaway child, or what we call a latchkey child. Teaching them how to care for the farm animals and the livestock and pets, we taught them what grace is all about and how their parents, what husbandry is and what parenting is, a lot like animal husbandry. And just that, we have to use forgiveness, and we have to allow grace and accept grace where it's offered, and mercy. And by using that example from Christ, then we were able to, they learned what parenting should have been like. Hopefully learn something from that and go on as adults.
Awesome.
And have a more healthy, productive adult life.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
Be the parents that, for whatever reason, their parents could not be.
Exactly. That is wonderful.
Hey, you watch her donkey.
Aww. How cute. Is he starstruck?
He was so excited when he saw Houston, and as soon as he turns around, he's
So DJ said we could come do a In Her Boots with her.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Yeah. So I'm out here meeting and talking to people, and Gene disappears. I get to looking for him, and he is all the way out here with the CogHill Farm gang eating a barbecue sandwich. Here you are.
Hey, I can't wait till we get some of this.
I knew you'd be wherever the food's at.
This is why we're gonna have our own hogs right here.
Okay.
I like butt.
I cannot lie.
It's a good thing.
Spicy butt. I like
It's a good thing. Okay, this is Aaron and Jeremy. We're still at the conference, and Aaron works with our beautiful daughter-in-law, Renee. They do weddings together, and Jeremy's just the best.
I'm along for the ride.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So I'm happy to meet you.
I'm happy to meet you too. So
Very cool.
good luck with everything you're doing.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Batman, come on, Batman.
Smile at Tracy.
Give me a Batman smile. All
Smile at
right.
Tracy.
How's it going?
Good.
Dinner's good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Dusty Goat.
Rachel with Dusty
Rachel
Goat.
with Dusty
And that's
Goat.
John and Macy.
John and Macy. Hey,
John.
Macy. Hi. Jason, Lauren with CogHill.
Josh, Jordan, working Ozzy's Homestead.
All right, awesome. It's been a fun day, hasn't it?
How you doing?
CogHill friends here. We convinced Stumpy to come out to eat tonight.
And we are so grateful. He is very thankful he did.
Good.
We got to fellowship with a great guy.
Yeah, and I haven't met you yet.
I've only seen you. What's your name?
I'm Tracy with Just Dig It Farms.
Nice to meet you, Tracy.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. We've watched you and pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
How bad have I been doing so far?
You've been doing awesome. Been doing good.
This is her husband Gene, the human jukebox.
Yes, this is Gene.
He will sing a song for you.
Oh, really?
Just name a word and he'll sing.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't trust him after that.
I didn't get to meet y'all.
I'm Jessica.
Jessica?
Yes.
Okay, and who are you with?
Keepers of the Old Ways.
Keepers of the Old Ways.
That would be me.
It is nice to meet you,
Nice to
Jessica.
meet you.
Yeah, I've heard about y'all.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know how. We're little.
No, I've heard about you from Nicole.
Oh, okay.
From Nicole, yeah. Are you ready to call it a day? Yeah.
You ready to sell some
Me too, me too.
Heck yeah.
Clean these people up.
Slinging subs, as I say, man. Slinging subs, baby.
Eleanor, can you let everybody know how old you are?
6.
6, yeah. Eleanor is 6. Jaclyn, you gonna tell them how old you are? I'm just kidding.
I just had a birthday.
She did. And I remembered. Like Eleanor said, we are Head Family Farm. And we are relatively new to the whole homesteading thing, right? Which I think there are lots of folks that have gotten started with homesteading in the last few years. I don't know what happened that made people hang out at home more. What could that have been? But that's kind of what happened with us anyways. We are definitely pandemic farmers. That's how we got started, was during that time of being together at home, about poultry, about homesteading, about any of that sort of thing, and how we jumped kind of headfirst into all of it, no pun intended, and immediately, once we got rolling, within the first year of having a small poultry hatchery, we were actually able to turn a profit that year.
3 chickens, right? It's a great number. You can get, a couple of eggs a day out of 3 chickens. Well, they'll be pets and they'll provide food for us. It's a great idea.
I believed her that it was just going to be 3 chickens.
The Lord opens doors and He changes your life in ways that, I'm going to get emotional and I'll let you, that you don't expect. And so I encourage you. I did an interview with Tracy at Just Dig It Farms recently, and I love her series called In Her Boots. If you haven't watched it, it's awesome. But we have learned, if a door opens, walk through it.
Absolutely. And so the door that we walked through that we are most thankful for in all of our farming stuff as we've gotten our start has been reflected in a lot of what we have been talking about, and that is community. As homesteaders, we are terrible about self-isolation, aren't we? We want to be self-sustainable. We don't want to depend on anybody else. But the thing is, that's not how we were created. That is not how we were made. We were made to be in community. In fact, I say all the time, that's the job we've been given by the divine, is to be in community and love one another. And so, I know I said earlier, if you take one thing from this, let it be specialization. Here's what we really specialize in. The most important thing that comes off of our farm is the love and joy that we share as a family. And over the last year, we have been so incredibly blessed by the love and joy that the homesteading community has shared with us. Help me out in making a farm dad joke video. Yeah, would that be okay? If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just act like you're not here. All right, here we go. All right, we are at the Gulf Coast Homesteaders Meetup today, and I can't be in front of all these folks without telling a terrible joke. So, all right, are y'all ready? Yeah? Are you ready for a farm dad joke? Okay. All right, here we go. What do you call it when cows spy on each other? Anybody? No, this is really good. Okay. Okay, I should have told Jaclyn the answer so she could. Okay, here we go. It's a stakeout. So we're going to turn it over to Eleanor. She decided she's got some words of wisdom on how to make chickens like you that she'd like to share with you for a few minutes.
This is how to get your chicken to like you is get them out of the coop and get them out and let them walk around and then let them get close to your body and hold them closest to you, and then you just do it every day or every once a week and they will get sweet.
Should you give them treats?
You should give them treats and other stuff that they might like give them some free range time. You need to take time with them. And if you just feed them, go to their coop, get everything you need for them, and you can start training them to do stuff you want.
So who is this? Can you tell everybody who this is?
This is Goldie. She is a Sarama.
Yeah. And how long have you had Goldie? Not very long, huh? How long do you think you've had her?
I think since last week.
Yeah, just a couple of weeks. What's that? MaryCarl. Yeah, who gave you Goldie?
MaryCarl.
Yeah, wasn't that very sweet of her?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything else you want to tell them?
I am going to talk about some more things that you can get animals to like you. So we're already done talking about chickens, how to get you to like you. And then I'm going to talk about how to get pigs to like you.
Okay, how do you get pigs to like you?
You feed them, you go in their coop, like what I do with Lucille. I hope you guys have been watching this long enough to see this video where I lay on her, and she's laying down on the ground and I'm just laying on her.
Yeah, is that fine?
Yes.
Do you think Lucille likes you? And you think it's because you gave her food and belly rubs? Yeah? Belly rubs are good too, right? Yeah, but food is a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I did do some like ear scratches behind the ears. You can do that to your pigs if you guys have pigs. And also that day, Peanut came after my pants that had apples on them. She was trying to eat my pants.
You have anything else? Okay, go for it.
Now to get some goats to like you. How to get a goat to like you. We've been doing this, we just started doing this. We let our goats out on a leash, out of their pen, so they're like running around. If you've seen that reel, it's really funny. It's really funny because they're on a leash and they're like galloping and they're just waiting there. When I want to go, they're not even going anywhere. They're just staying there and trying to get leaves to eat.
Well, cool. Well, you want to tell them that they can come up here and get some stickers?
You can come up and get some of these stickers. So these, you don't have to pay for them. They're free.
Good job. Thank you, Eleanor.
Hey y'all, I found Constance here at the Gulf Coast meetup, and she has agreed for me to come hang out with her one day and do an interview for In Her Boots. I'm super excited.
I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, this has been a fun ride, talking to all these different wonderful lady homesteaders and farmers, and I've been following you for a while, Constance.
Oh, well, thank you.
Gosh, I don't even know how long. You were one of the first ones I started following because you're in my state.
Yeah, we're practically neighbors.
We're practically neighbors. She's in Alabama, and so I'm looking forward to hanging out with you.
I can't wait.
Yep. Y'all look forward to that episode. It's going to be fun. It was so awesome to be able to meet and chat and hang out with so many of our fans and our friends. It was a wonderful weekend. This lady here, Miss Linda Carruthers, has been following us for a really long time, and she shared a story with us of how her husband passed away in 2016, and she hasn't traveled or gone anywhere since. But when she realized that we were all going to be close to her, it was just a couple hour drive for her, then she got in her van and she said her and Jesus rode all the way down here by herself to get to meet us, and she was such a blessing. She brought us rose clippings and lily of the Nile cuttings, and it was just a blessing to get to meet her, and we are so proud of her that she made that trip, and we all just love her, and we love all of the fans that we got to meet.
You don't know what it's called. What, the rose? No, I don't. Dated back to 1865. I'll find out. Okay.
And again, I don't recommend going that route until you have at least 2 years under your belt raising pigs, because the whole point of me teaching you so you have a successful experience raising pigs. Hard to teach you how to have a successful experience raising pigs if we're starting out experimenting, right? Before anyone starts experimenting, they need to have a foundation of what things actually are, what they look like, and how they operate and they function. So I still recommend first 2 years starting out with a regular feed diet. It's not the gospel. You can do whatever you want to do. But again, I'm all about you having a successful experience.
I did see him right here.
Oh, you did?
I thought you weren't coming.
He ain't replied yet.
Yeah, he ain't replied
Funny. Hey guys, I found Jen and Zach.
Oh, you asked if I was in there or not?
Yes, sir, you're in here. Hanging out with them today at the Gulf Coast Conference, and Jen has agreed to let me come do a little interview with her at their place for In Her Boots. Y'all gotta watch that episode.
I can't wait.
You got your boots on?
We're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
I can't wait. I can't wait for. I don't know if it's just you are coming or if he's gonna come too.
Heck,
but
I'm coming to
all right.
present you.
Well, it's gonna be a party then.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
He won't let me come without
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get a bull that'll be out. You can help me wrangle in.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Anything exciting.
Yeah.
We got plenty of that. Unexpectedly, too.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We actually practiced to participate in that
You wouldn't
challenge.
post it.
And I was
thought
like,
it looked great.
I can't do this.
I saw a video. I wanted the animals to be in it.
Yeah.
And so I would do, and I was just, I had no idea how to do the dance. I had no idea. And so I just made up, whatever. And that video took me like an hour and a half. I was dead. At the end of the video, you can see, I think I left it in there where I just fall down. I would do something, and the animal would move away from me. I'm like, God, I have to do it all over.
The whole day.
I was just
worn out. It was funny.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of people joined in on that. Yeah.
Hello.
They're the ones that talking into doing it. I was never gonna happen.
So cute.
Miss Tracy, say hi. Say I love Just Dig It Farms. Tell her. Say I love Just Dig It Farms. Just Dig It Farms. Who is this? Mimi. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? No.
Hey guys, this is Nicole with Hidden Oaks Homestead. And I'm going to get to come talk to you, right?
Yes.
For the In Her Boot series. We're going to come hang out with Nicole and Amber and get to know her and chat with her. I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, it's going to be so much fun.
I'm
really looking forward to having you guys over.
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
She knows what she's doing, so I need some advice when it comes to my garden.
And you know what you're doing with the herbs. And I am totally into herbs and herbal medicine, and I can't wait to sit and chat with you. We got a lot in common, I think.
Yes.
So it's going to be fun.
I love it.
And Nicole and her husband Chip and Rachel and John from Dusty Goat put this event on, and this is your second year to do it.
This is our second year. Last year was very small, about a quarter of the size. We only did one afternoon last year, and it was kind of thrown together on the back end. It was like trying to make it work.
Yeah.
This year we spent a whole year planning this. We have 40 vendors. We have tons of workshops. It's a 2-day event, and it'll be bigger next year, I think.
It's been awesome. Like I've really enjoyed it.
We have a lot of great people out here. I'm really
good people out here.
Yeah, everybody's on the same page. We all just want to take care of our families. And, are you dancing? She's dancing. She's entertainment in the back.
There you go.
Yeah. And learn from each other and share. I mean, that's all everybody wants, and we love it. That's why we started this, because everything was so far away. Virginia, Missouri, and Oklahoma. That's where all of these events happen.
Yeah,
that's a long drive.
It's a long way.
It's a long way.
I'm glad y'all started doing it. This is fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with you.
Yes. We're gonna have so much fun.
We are. So y'all hang tight and look forward to that episode.
She's dancing.
You got the honey though. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have a taste test.
Yeah, you get your local plug for later.
And
then the one down the road a little ways.
Yep.
Should I reveal the winner or not?
Well, what we should do is you shouldn't be able to see what you're tasting.
Oh, yeah.
So that way you don't choose mine just because I'm standing here.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
Because I know you would choose mine because I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
So I think that you should open it up and I think you should. You gotta close your eye. You can't. Well, it's okay. I won't put it on the. I won't put it on the video if I lose. So this is Bruce here, by the way.
All right.
Leave it
Taste
there.
that one.
Alright, do the other thing. The other hand.
I already kind of know because the other one was already
Oh yeah,
sugar-fied.
crystallized.
Oh no.
They both good.
They're both good.
They're both pretty good, but mine's better, right?
Hello, everybody. Oh, this is awesome. This is really, really awesome. Some of y'all don't know who we are. We are CogHill Farm. We are from Central Alabama.
Roll Tide.
And Roll Tide, heard somebody say that.
I mean, everybody has bad things that happen in their day-to-day life. But I think you see enough of that in the news. I mean, who wants to chime in and watch somebody that's dwelling on the negatives? So us putting positive content out will continue to be what we strive to do.
Yeah.
You're not going to see anything that happens negative. Although, when you live on a farm, things do happen.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to watch that, you'd go watch the news. There's enough negative to go on.
So that's what we feel like we're here for, and continue. That's our plan to continue forward. Is just to be positive, put a positive spin on everything and anything we can.
Have any questions?